The 2026 Mazda CX-90 arrives with the swagger of a luxury SUV that secretly bench presses sports cars in the gym when nobody's looking, because Mazda apparently woke up and chose premium dominance as their new personality trait. Its long hood, short overhang proportions hint at a rear-biased platform that feels more European than ever, like it quietly borrowed DNA from something wearing a fancy German badge, and the way those sleek Kodo design lines catch the sun makes you wonder if Mazda held an art competition when shaping the sheet metal. Under the hood, rumors swirl around a feisty turbocharged inline-6 engine. Yes, an inline-6 like in old-school performance legends, and maybe a plug-in hybrid system too for those who want silent ninja moves around town while still being able to unleash thunder on the highway, because who doesn't want eco-friendly zoom with a little bit of chaos? The cabin is where Mazda flexes hardest. Think handcrafted stitching, plush Nappa leather, wood trim that looks polished enough to be from a boutique furniture showroom, and seats that whisper, "Go ahead, recline, life is short." A gigantic infotainment display dominates the dash, like a rectangular monolith of connectivity, paired with a crystal-clear digital instrument cluster that makes you feel like you're piloting a futuristic vessel rather than running late to pick up kids from school. And speaking of kids, the CX-90's 3-row configuration means you can haul the whole clan, their backpacks, their snacks, their drama, and still stash 2 giant watermelons in the back because that cargo space is downright generous. Ride comfort, smooth like melted butter on a warm paratha, thanks to adaptive suspension wizardry that keeps potholes from becoming personal attacks and turns twisty mountain routes into joyful playgrounds. Handling is sharp for a big family cruiser, the steering precise enough that you might catch yourself taking the long way home just to feel that graceful balance again, because Mazda refuses to let fun be limited to 2-door coupes. Technology piles on like it's trying to win a gadget Olympics. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, a surround sound system tuned to make your favorite playlist sound like a private concert, and driver assist features that practically babysit the road, adaptive cruise that keeps its cool in traffic, lane centering that doesn't nag aggressively, 360 camera views that turn parallel parking into a casual flex. The 2026 CX-90 even remembers what you like: seat positions, temperature preferences, mood lighting vibes, like a loyal friend who pays attention and doesn't forget your birthday. Meanwhile, improved insulation makes the cabin so quiet you can hear your own thoughts, though Mazda can't guarantee you'll like them, and the seating materials resist the chaos of everyday spills so you won't cry when juice boxes go rogue. The exterior boasts crisp LED headlights with a focused stare like it's daring the night to challenge it, while the wide stance gives off confidence that says, "Yes, I'm big, and yes, I handle better than some smaller wannabes." The plug-in hybrid version offers the best of both worlds: silent EV mode for urban creeping and full-boost turbo madness for open-road thrills, meaning you can feel responsible and rebellious in the same drive. And fuel economy should be noticeably better than older CX-9 style setups, because Mazda engineers decided efficiency and fun shouldn't be enemies anymore. Safety: Mazda throws the whole encyclopedia at you: radars, cameras, sensors, alerts, basically a squad of invisible guardian angels making sure everyone inside gets home safe while still enjoying the ride. Long trip comfort is a priority too: USB ports everywhere, smart climate zoning for every seat row, and enough cup holders to keep hydration goals alive. The 2026 CX-90 feels like Mazda's official statement that family SUVs don't have to be boring minivan substitutes. They can be chariots of elegance that whisper luxury into everyday life while still handling the messy bits like grocery runs, school pickups, and spontaneous road adventures. And even though Mazda isn't pitching itself as a luxury brand, the CX-90 steps into that category like it accepted a secret invitation: high-end feel, reasonable price, fancy appeal without the snobby attitude. The suspension dances between athletic and plush, making speed bumps feel like light suggestions rather than rude interruptions, while the power delivery, especially with that inline-6, promises the kind of confident surge that makes merging onto fast highways a non-event. Everywhere you look, the CX-90 flexes thoughtful touches: storage cubbies placed where human hands intuitively reach, soft surfaces where elbows naturally rest, screens positioned where eyes comfortably glance, and even air vents angled for maximum chill during Pakistan's scorching summers. It's the kind of SUV that turns heads not because it's shouting for attention but because it's styling effortlessly, like that person who looks good in anything without even trying. And when you park it in the driveway, neighbors might casually stop to chat while secretly wishing Google would show them the nearest Mazda dealership. In essence, the 2026 Mazda CX-90 is Mazda shooting its shot at the big leagues, an SUV with luxury swagger, lovable practicality, engaging dynamics, futuristic tech, and enough elegance to make every drive, even grocery runs, feel like a small celebration of life, proof that the family-size ride of tomorrow can still have soul, style, and a cheeky grin hiding beneath its polished composure.